3, 2, 1. Hello you! Pantsman UK here with PMUK plays Skyblock 2.1 Hardcore. I do have an announcer's voice for using on Hardcore, but I think I'm going to save that for the intro, which you've already seen by now, but I haven't recorded yet. Oh, hang on, I've just realised something. I'm in Hardcore, I'm going to take one luxury with me, and that's magnet mode. Now, you'll know FTB because I've done that. Well, FTB was partly inspired by Skyblock. And I've not actually played Skyblock up until now. Well, I've actually started about 8 times now, but you know what I mean when I say I haven't played it up till now. And I thought, what the hell? Let's give it a go before things change wildly again. So here we are. Now, wallop, wallop, wallop. Oops, no, I didn't mean to do that. That's not what I meant to do. I'm left with 15.
Or does it have auto shut off?
I'm not turning it off.
So it just shuts off by itself? It must do.
Must do. Right. So, yeah, Skyblock. And I'm about to complete challenge number 1 for me. Cobblestone generator. Da, 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 da. Right. Next challenge, get some wood. Actually, it's not a challenge. It's not on the list of 50 challenges. I'm not going to link all 50 challenges in the description, but the link to the page, sorry, the link to the map has the challenges on it. Sorry, the page which is linked has the challenges on it. I've got a cold, let me off. And like the darn fool I am, I forgot to turn my mic back on after I finished my food. Which means I now have to record approximately 15 minutes of narration, which I failed to record during the recording. Now, in basic terms, this early on in any Skyblock playthrough, you have an economy that's based entirely on, number 1, your dirt, number 2, trees that you can grow, and number 3, cobblestone that you get from your cobblestone gen. And in terms of wood, you've got wooden planks and wooden sticks, which are quite important to you. And you've got real honest to goodness logs, because you can only make charcoal from honest to goodness wood, i.e. logs. You can't make it from wooden planks. And one of the things I quite often forgot when I was practicing my Skyblock playthrough, for I had lots and lots of
practice runs at it, was to save myself some logs from the very first tree. If you put really simply, save yourself at least 3 logs from your very first tree so that you can make 3 charcoal. 2 of those charcoal you can then use to make torches, i.e. 8 torches from 2 charcoal and 2 sticks. And a 3rd charcoal to make yourself more charcoal from more wooden logs that you'll get from saplings that you then grow on from that first tree. And I do apologise for the cough. I've gotten over my cold, but I still have pardon me, a bit of chesty phlegm. Lovely. Which I'm slowly but surely getting rid of. Doesn't help that my employer doesn't let us have time off to get over colds. I don't know what the heck they're thinking, but personally, I would much rather have a week off work and not pass on my cold to everyone in the office than have 3 weeks at work and pass on my cold to everyone in the office. It's just utter madness in my opinion. But that's just me whinging about my employment. I'm allowed to whinge. So yes, it's a huge annoyance to me that I spend quite so much time during the episode digging up charcoal. I mean, I do wish I didn't have to spend probably half of the time I've got in this first episode digging up cobblestone blocks. But this being vanilla, there is no other way to get cobblestone than to stand there chipping away at it with a pickaxe of some description. I certainly would, as I've got now to start with. And soon enough, cobblestone, well, stone pickaxe, they call it stone, it's cobblestone pickaxe, isn't it? So yes, I spend at least 10 minutes of this 20-minute episode digging up cobblestone. And again, all I can say to you is sorry for that. You don't have to put up with this ever again. I do it all off camera from now on. After this episode, I should say. With the exception of a few bits and pieces of cobblestone here and there. The grass has grown. I can pick up that block now. Because obviously this platform that we've started on here, which, if memory serves me, is 6x9 at this point, or 6x8. That's another challenge completed. That, of course, will let me make charcoal. And do remember, you can get 1.5 blocks of wood turned into charcoal for every 1 wooden plank. 1 wooden plank burns for 1.5 things. So you only need 2 wooden planks to burn 3 wood. I seem to remember that's what I was saying at that point. I can't remember for definite. This was recorded quite some time ago. Yeah, best part of 2 weeks ago I recorded this. He said checking the timestamps on the files in Premiere Elements. Or as I prefer to call it, Premiere Elephants. So, yeah, here's some more of what my economy is entirely based on at the start of Skyblock. It's going to become nighttime fairly quickly, and I've done what I can with the gamma in Premiere to make all this visible for you. But Premiere is not that brilliant sorry, Premiere Elements is not that brilliant at doing all these things automatically. And there's some torches. Yippee! Yes, watch as I now keep as little as possible on my person whilst still collecting more cobblestone. I seem to remember, just off the top of my head, that I collected about 2.5 stacks before I decide to use the water from the cobblestone generator to allow me to underpin the dirt with cobblestone. We'll find out after a stack and a bit, I would think. During which time, of course, it becomes night time, and consequently, apart from right here next to the lava where I am currently, it gets awfully dark. Like I say, I've done what I can with the gamma to help, but I'm not entirely sure it's going to be a big help. There was a jump in the recording there. I wonder what that was for. Clearly something interrupted my recording. I can't remember what at this point. This juncture. Lovely word, juncture. Doesn't get as much use as I would like it to. So anyway, as I say, approximately 2 and a bit stacks of cobblestone, and then I start working with it. I hope. I really should have watched the footage before I started recording this voiceover, shouldn't I? Ah, well. I should have been paying more attention and shouldn't have needed to record this narration after the fact. Oh, sorry. Wish I had some water here. I don't, unfortunately. Again, future reference. Make sure you've got some water with you when you record, so that you can drink something whilst you're doing your narration. Oh. Pardon me. Actually, just you know, commenting on my own performance at this point. I really should have planted those 2 saplings and put some torches out, because of course the light from torches is enough for trees to want to grow, and I'm just ignoring the fact that I've got 2 saplings, which is another 2 trees. That would be 4 trees. Right now, I need trees as much, if not more, than I need cobblestone. So how much more than 2 and a bit stacks? How much of 2 and a bit is a bit? Ah! I've remembered. I go until my pick breaks. My default unit of work was until the pick you've got breaks. And here we go. Plant those 2 trees. Now put some torches out, you darn fool. Now that would be too easy, wouldn't it? Yep. I'm rather disgusted with myself. Memory serves me, I make some picks and an axe. Go on. There we go. That's yeah, 2 picks and an axe. Real obvious that. Funnily enough, just talking out loud here about things and things and things. Now you need to go one more than that. I've just realised, yeah, I've been a darn fool. I remember doing this and I needed to go one further down than I did. Because what I've done there is made the schoolboy error of not coming down far enough in underpinning, so I can't stand underneath all the stuff I'm currently putting out. I can't stand underneath my underpinning. A schoolboy error. C'est la vie. Such is life. What are you doing? Why bother? You're going to have to knock all this down anyway, because you haven't gone down far enough. Pardon me. More schoolboy errors. What on earth was I doing? Have I realised I've gone... No, I haven't yet realised I've gone totally and utterly wrong here. You're going to have to change it all. Dearest me in the past. You're going to have to change it all. This is why you can't have nice things. And the other thing is I haven't adjusted my recording of the in-game sounds yet. It's dead loud whilst I'm trying to record this voiceover. You lovely people will not get to see this problem because I'll have adjusted the sounds by the time I export it all out of Premiere. But it's awfully bleeding loud in my headset right now. Such is life, such is life. First world problem, not yours. Have you finally figured out that you've made a huge error? I think you have, haven't you? You've figured out that all that stuff you've put down is totally and utterly wrong. Actually, no, you haven't, but you have worked out that you need to make a hole there so that the water just goes straight down rather than... Pardon me. Goes straight down rather than flooding sideways as it currently is. Oh, and here comes dawn. And it's about now... Just as dawn's coming up, yeah, I figure out it's all one too high and I have to go down another block. Oy vey. Oh well, this episode is rapidly coming to an end. If you haven't disliked the episode, please leave a like. It's important to leave likes on videos you don't dislike. Lets us know we're doing things right. If you're not already a subscriber and you like my style, please subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, please do. I won't argue. And with that, that's the end of the episode. So, tatty bye for now.